Have you ever just sat there and thought, maybe I should just stay single because I have no idea what I'm doing with women and I'm tired of being the one that's always losing? And guys, if this sounds like you are not alone. And today I'm gonna show you why staying single is probably the best choice that you can make right now. And it's not because you're giving up on women, but because you are ready to stop settling for the wrong ones. And this is the problem I see with most guys. They immediately jump into a relationship out of fear, pressure, or even loneliness because they feel like if I don't find a girl right now, then I'm always gonna be lonely and by myself. If you're a guy that thinks like that, you are stupid. And then your dumbass wonders why, oh my God, I don't understand why this relationship fell apart. Because you're a fucking idiot. Guys, this video is gonna show you why staying single on purpose is actually the best choice, and it's gonna help you becoming the man that women actually wanna chase and respect. And you guys are probably gonna say, why should I listen to you, Mike? Because guys, I have been there, all right? Most of my videos, I talk about the relationship failures I've had in the past and what I've done before. There was a time where I was on one relationship, it didn't work out. I immediately jumped into another one because I was scared to be lonely. I was so like, oh my God, if I don't find a girl right now, I'm gonna be alone and sad. Honestly, bro, like when you chase a relationship, it does not go well. Because when you start chasing a relationship, you just start settling for any girl. And that's what I did. I ended up dating a girl and I got in a relationship with her. She wasn't even the cutest girl and she left me, cheated on me. It sucked and it hurt me a lot. But then when I started to change the mentality of not feeling like I have to be with somebody because I don't want to be alone or anything like that, then I noticed more women were starting to come up to me and I started changing the way I think. I started changing everything. My confidence started changing, my style, my focus, the way I approached women, everything changed the minute I immediately changed the way I thought about not chasing a relationship. But guys, before we dive into the video, I'm going to give you guys something for free. This is what I call the date ready style blueprint. So in this blueprint, I'm going to break down exactly what to wear when you're ready going on a date with a girl, how to look presentable, how to look nice, and how to actually look attractive. Make sure you guys click the link in the description. It's yours, it's free, and it's gonna help you dress better and you don't look all fucking sloppy. All right, guys, here we go. So we're going to jump right to it, okay? So I'm gonna give you guys 4 reasons why staying single is probably the best choice right now, which leads me to number 1. Desperation is gonna end up leading to dysfunction. Yeah, fancy words I'm using, right? But I'm going to break this down even a little bit further, make it super simple for you guys because a lot of people that watch this probably don't know what the fuck this means, right? This basically means, guys, you cannot be desperate. The main reason guys get into relationships as soon as possible immediately is because they are desperate. Yeah, they are desperate. Because the problem is when you chase a relationship or you try to chase this love feeling, you are going to start ignoring all the red flags that you see in women. And I've seen this before endless of times. I'm gonna give you guys a story about a guy that I know, okay? So this guy, years ago, it would be the same shit with this guy. He will talk to a girl and he'll immediately get into the relationship. I mean, at the end of the day, he wasn't the most perfect guy. He fucked up in the relationship. He wasn't the best boyfriend that I can say, right? But he immediately jumped into a relationship because why? He was desperate. He kept telling me, I just want to be with a good girl. I just want to be with a good girl. There are good girls out there, but just because the one girl that you meet, you only saw one quality that made her good, you think that that girl is the best woman ever. He ends up getting in a relationship with her. He fucks it up and she didn't even like him like that. And guess what ended up happening? She cheats on him, she leaves him, and now he's all upset. And he's crying and shit. Listen, it happens. I used to cry before, guys, and I'm pretty sure you're watching this. You've had that one heartbreak that really fucking broke you. And I've had it before. There were times where I went to my bed and I started crying on my pillow and I said, damn, why the fuck is this happening to me? And I started blaming myself for it. And yet, listen, at the end of the day, it's not just our fault. Of course, the woman probably cheats on you or whatever, but women are not that complicated. They're complicated, but they're not that hard to figure out what it is that they want or what it is that they're looking for, right? This is why I make these videos for you guys to help you out and learn the psychology and not make the mistakes that I've made or people that I know that made mistakes in the past. Because when you start chasing guys, you're gonna chase the wrong things. You're gonna end up choosing disrespect just so you can feel chosen, just so the girl can choose you, just so she can stay with you so you don't feel lonely. You're a fucking idiot if you get into a relationship because you're desperate. You should never be desperate for a woman to be in a relationship. And I'm serious, guys. If I find out that after you watch this video, you actually get into a relationship with a girl that you didn't even sleep with, you didn't go on dates like that, you didn't actually get to know her, I don't know you, man. I'm gonna tear your ass apart and tell you, listen, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You deserve to get hurt. This is why I make these videos for you guys, for you to avoid this. Do not jump into a relationship immediately. Don't do it. And I'm saying this out of experience as well, because if you do, and then you jump into a relationship, you are going to waste your time. Yes, you are going to waste your time. Listen, it can happen once to somebody, but 4 times, 3 times, I'm sorry. I know this because it's happened to me. I've jumped into a relationship. I'll be done with one one girl, and then I'll jump in a relationship with another one, then I'll jump in a relationship with another one, and it never worked out. I'll be wasting my time. I'll be losing months to years of just trying to chase a relationship because I felt like I was lonely. That is something stupid, right? And I'm saying this on myself. I used to be that idiot. I used to be the guy that used to chase relationships. And another thing too, guys, when you chase this shit, it never ends up working out. It never does. I had women tell me like, oh, I want to be in a relationship. I tell them, I don't want a relationship right now. I don't want a relationship. And they're like, oh, you just want to fuck. Yeah, so, okay, yeah, I want to fuck. Yeah, I want to get to know you. But what if like we get in a relationship and I don't even really know you? Does that make sense? Why should I jump into a relationship? I'm going to waste my time. If you guys jump into a relationship, you're going to waste your time, waste your money, and you're going to waste your energy. The little energy that you have left. I have some guys here that watch this that are probably older than me. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. You don't have time to waste. You work a really good job. You're making good money. You probably didn't even have a dating life before. And that's okay. Listen, shit happens because you were too busy focused on yourself. And I love that. I love the fact that you're focused on your life. You're focused on making money. You're focused on your career. You're focused on that business. You're focused on everything you have to do. Self-improvement, everything that you're doing. The one thing that's fucking you up right now is the dating life. And you're trying to get on it, right? You start to ask yourself, what should I do then? Don't jump into a relationship because like I said, you are going to waste more time. You don't want to start losing yourself by jumping into a relationship. I'm not saying don't ever be in a relationship, but what I'm saying is don't immediately jump into it. With more things you're going to chase, you're going to stop doing the things you actually love to do. I stopped going to the gym. I stopped hanging out with people that actually cared about me just so I can be with this one girl who wasn't even fucking worth it and wasted my fucking time. And this is what I don't want you guys to do. You don't want to lose your edge. You don't want to lose what you're doing right now for a girl that you barely know that you're just going to jump in a relationship with. Doesn't make sense. What you need to do is stay single on purpose. You need to be single with strategy. When I mean by being single, I'm not necessarily saying you shouldn't talk to women. Still talk to women, but don't immediately jump into a committed relationship. You will fuck yourself over. Don't jump into a relationship. You can start dating around and talk to girls, start maybe going on dates. That's called dating, okay? Some people think dating is relationships. I don't think so. If I'm dating a girl and I'm dating another girl, that just means we're going on dates, I'm getting to know you, right? If I'm in a committed relationship with you, it's because I already got to know you and I want something more real and maybe potentially want marriage, whatever, right? But when I'm saying by being single means you can still date women. Just don't get into a relationship with them. Learn women first, improve your life while you're doing it. Then later on, you might be able to want to get in a relationship. But right now, you should not, especially in the times that we are in now. You need to understand women. And on top of that, guys, when women see that you're not initiating and pushing a relationship, they respect that more because they think you're more about what you're doing and you're really focused on yourself, and women want to be a part of that life. You're going to see, bro, you're going to have women coming to you because when you're chasing something, you're chasing a relationship, they won't like you as much, bro. I guarantee you. Some women are going to say, no, I like a guy that chases. They're fucking lying because they will cheat on you for the guy that's not chasing them. I've seen it before where there'll be guys that will give a woman everything, money, dates, expensive dates, pay for everything. And guess what happens? The woman leaves them and goes to the guy that she's smashing. She goes to his house who doesn't have a job, who's unemployed, and she's fucking the guy. And she doesn't want to go with the guy that's paying for all the shit because the guy is like, oh, I want to be with this female, I want to be with this female. Don't do it, guys. But of course, guys, avoiding bad relationships isn't just going to be enough, right? You've got to use that time for something bigger. And that is going to lead me to reason number 2. And that is going to be being single in your self-development season. Yes, I know you guys heard it everywhere. Self-development is super duper important. While you're single, this is your time to build your confidence, get your body right, grooming, make a little bit more money, and have some sort of mission and drive. Like I said, guys, you can still talk to women to get to know women, learn them a little bit. But when you're in a committed relationship, for some reason, I see guys always fall down and fall apart. The guys that actually know what the fuck they're doing and they get into a relationship, they are still improving their lives. Most of the guys that don't have dating experience that get into a relationship, they don't improve their life. They don't because they, number one, chose the wrong partner and they stopped doing the things that they said they were going to do to improve their life, whether it's making more money, whether it's fitness. Oh, and God forbid you get the girl pregnant. Forget about it. Now you're fucked because not only did you get into a relationship, now you got a kid now with a woman who you probably don't even love like that, man. So avoid the relationships, guys. You can be dating women, but just be careful, but continue to self-improve your life and learn and continue to grow and grow and grow because we're not getting any younger, guys. So while you're in your single stage, that's the time that you still have to be developing your life and getting better and better day by day. Because if you keep chasing these relationships, chasing these women, you're going to waste years, guys. Waste years. I know this because I've done it before, all right? I'm almost 30 years old and I have been through this. I had a time when I was in my early 20s where I was chasing women, chasing, meaningless women, low quality women. Then I started to get better women because I started to realize it, learn the psychology. I did a lot of research. It took me quite some time to figure it out. But now you guys have me to help you. So you don't have to go through through all that struggle. Just watch my videos, guys, and it's really gonna help you out, and it's gonna help you improve your dating life. It's gonna make you a better person. And another thing, guys, when you improve your life, like I said, women will just come to you, man. Like, women are gonna appreciate that. Women are gonna respect that. They love the grind that a guy does, man. They love that fucking grind that a guy is going hard and doing everything, man. That is what women love to see. Some women are gonna say, no, it's not. We don't care. We just want a guy to be really nice. No women wants a fucking simp. No woman wants to be with a really nice guy. You have to be a respectful guy, but doesn't mean you have to be stupid. And guys, once you start doing this, you're gonna have the right women come up to you. And that leads me to number 3, guys, and that is going to be you attract what you are. Yes, like I said before in my other point, if you look like shit, if you don't have any self-improvement, you are going to attract shitty women. And I'm gonna say it again, you're going to attract shitty women, and you're gonna end up with a shitty woman. A woman that looks like shit, doesn't really look the best. She's okay, but doesn't have the values you're looking for that you actually want in a woman. Why? Because why would a high quality woman want to be with a guy who isn't improving his life, who is just out there chasing women? Doesn't make sense, right? So if you actually want the right women to be attracted to you, you have to move your life differently. This is why when you're single, you have to do a lot of self-development. You have to do a lot of self-improvement so you can be able to attract the women that you want. You don't want to attract the wrong ones that don't have feminine energy. I've seen a lot of guys, man, when they don't improve their life, they start attracting the women that they should be attracting. Like, if you want to attract high quality women, but you're not high quality, you're fucking up, bro. You look like shit. You're out of shape. The problem is this, guys. If you don't do self-improvement, you are going to be the same person you were yesterday. And that is probably you're fat as fuck. Maybe you're skinny as fuck. Maybe you're not going to the gym, or broke, ugly as shit. Guys, listen, the guys watching this video now, you are probably ugly. I'm gonna be honest with you. You are probably fat, ugly, disgusting. You probably just don't have the looks. But one thing I can tell you is this: you can change that. Guys, you can change this. I have seen a lot of guys go from 3s all the way to a solid 7. If you guys were to see how I used to look back then, guys, you would be like, what the fuck, Mike? I didn't have the looks. I didn't even know how to dress. I would wear pink with fucking red. I would not know how to dress. I wouldn't combine colors correctly. But now I do, because it took me time. I took the time to do self-improvement and actually take care of myself. This way I can attract better women. Now, when I go out, and if I'm going out to eat, even if I'm on a date with a girl, there will still be girls trying to get slowly attracted to me. Why? Because they see a man. They see a guy that's about his shit. They don't see me looking and lusting over women, like checking asses out. That's one thing also, guys, don't do. Okay, don't do that, because women can spot that. A guy that's lustful is a guy that women don't want. I'm the guy that's at a gym. If I see a girl with a fat ass, I don't immediately stare, because all the guys are doing that. So what do? I say to myself, I work out, I still do my self-improvement, my self-development. That girl's gonna end up looking at me like, why is he not paying attention to me? Because every other guy's paying attention to her. Now she starts to get attracted to you because you're about your business. You're doing what you're doing. If she looks at you, maybe a little smile, that's it. Don't lust over women, because you're not going to attract them. They're only gonna look disgusting. So make sure, guys, you improve your life. This way you stop chasing women to get into a quick relationship with. You just jump into relationships. No, man, improve it. Improve every single fucking day, every day. And guys, when you finally chosen yourself and you improving your life, then you will get the right girl to come to you, that high quality woman. Which leads me to number 4. High quality women want a man who's already chosen himself. Yes, if you don't love yourself, you cannot love somebody else. If you can't lead yourself, you can't lead a relationship. And what does that mean? That means that you need to lead yourself to get on the mission, to do better, to look better, to work on your looks, to work on your grooming, to get nice outfits. All this, guys, you guys are gonna say it's a waste of time, Mike. I'm not gonna spend money on this shit. Then don't. Get the fuck out of this video and don't spend money. Keep being fucking lazy. Keep eating your Cheetos in your bed and fucking deal with low quality women, because you are not gonna find the right girlfriend later on. I'm doing this to help you guys. I'm not just doing this shit because, oh, I want you to go out and just fuck girls. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and fuck girls. But the point is to actually have a system and a strategy, a plan moving forward in dating. This way, you will find the right woman later on. The right woman that you want to marry. The right woman you want to have kids with. A woman you want to be in a good life with. But to have that, you need to go through the beginning of the early dating stages. That is just how it's going to work, guys. It has to be done with strategy. If you skip this phase, guys, I'm telling you right now, you are going to end up with a bad chick. I'm not saying bad like she looks like bad, like she looks good. I'm talking about a chick that probably is going to disrespect you because she knows that whatever she says, you're going to do, because all you're doing is chasing and you don't give a fuck about yourself. You don't give a fuck about leading yourself. So why the fuck should you be leading a relationship? relationship. She's gonna end up leading you, bro. So make sure you guys don't skip this stage, the dating stage, the beginning of staying single stage, because staying single and dating can still go together, but that doesn't mean take these women serious right now. This is just so you can learn women, the psychology of women, learn what you like, what you don't like. Do you like a chick that looks this way? Do you like a chick that looks this way? Do you like a chick that acts this way? This is why it's important to stay single, not just jump into any relationship, because you're gonna waste your time, guys. You wanna do this, guys, so you can be able to attract the woman that you want, that matches your vision, that matches what you want. When you actually go through all this, you can actually choose what type of women you want. Later on, you're gonna be like, I actually like this and I'm looking for this for a woman. And then when you get into a relationship, then you can stop messing with other girls and just move forward, man. Like, that's essentially the goal, right? So if you're single right now, guys, don't look at it like a setback. Don't look at it like it's keeping you away from getting the woman that you want. You're going to have her, bro. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have that woman. Just take it easy, stand by, and take it step by step. This is your time to grow, to grind, to become a better man than the man you were yesterday. But I'm gonna tell you something that most guys still don't understand, and you probably still won't understand it either. What actually makes a man attractive in the first place? It's not money, and it's clearly not looks either, guys. You can have the looks, but one thing that makes you attractive is how you carry yourself. This is why, guys, I made a video that's gonna show you what makes a man attractive and how to be a magnet to women. Make sure you guys click on the video right here. It's gonna help you guys out and actually walk you through what makes a man attractive so you can be that a man that's attractive. Make sure you guys tap in the video. I'll see you guys there. Peace.